Good morning, people. What's happening? Welcome back to another full day of eating. Training day. 37,000 calories. Yes! Come on. Literally just sent Taylor my check-in there on the back of 2 high days. And he said, great, we're adding some more food in. So we just updated it. First meal is going to be some cream of rice. It was 100 grams. It is now 120 grams. I'm not sure if that's going to fit in the bowl I was planning to have. So I might need to make a little bit of a change. We'll try it anyway and see. We'll try it and see. So gonna just get this ready there now. In the cream of rice bowl, we have 120 grams cream of rice, 30 grams protein, 100 grams berries, and 20 grams almond butter. And then if you've watched any of my full day beatings before, you'll know that I also have one of these every morning, just a Yakult gut drink. Bash. I'm going to put some of the clips on screen of me training yesterday. So first high day was Monday, but Monday was a rest day, so no pump unfortunately. Then we trained push yesterday, and oh my god, did we have a pump indeed. It's kind of cool to actually see the physique come to life, because obviously if I dig in for 2 weeks, like I'd go in the gym, I'd get a pump, it would be for fucking 3 minutes, and I'd also look flat. Like it looked like a pump that I would have got 2 years ago. But yeah, actually seeing the physique full, like bursting full, like chest striations, chest veins, everything like that, it was fantastic to see. And then it kind of makes you think of it like, oh, maybe I'm not a shit bodybuilder, you know, because it kind of gives you a little bit of hope, which is good. So that was great to see. I'm just going to put the kettle on. I'll put you guys here. Yeah, that was great to actually see and like just give you that. I mean, training's been good, like it hasn't been shite, but just being able to see your physique actually come to life and have a pump and stuff is always going to be a bit more fun. So that was great. So we've got this high day today. So that's me just getting the protein. This high day today, we've then got another high day tomorrow, but tomorrow we're also meeting Taylor for an in-person check-in, which I'm going to vlog as well, which will be cool. And I think tomorrow's the last high day. I don't think we're doing high days into Friday, which is unfortunate, but I guess we'll see when we see Taylor, see what he says about the physique. Obviously he knows better than me where we're at and that kind of thing. But yeah, new revelation with the cream of rice. I'm not putting it, I was doing a whey paste, right? And it just wasn't nice. Like, I don't mind the texture. People say the texture of cream of rice is a bit grim. I actually don't mind the texture, but just the taste of it was disgusting. And when you're putting a whey paste on top, I feel like that whey doesn't really distract from the flavour enough. So I'm just mixing my whey in. I found that to be a bit tastier. So I'm going to wait for this kettle to boil, and then I'll catch you guys when we're actually like making it. So that is the cream of the rice created. I did actually skip out the mixing process, as I found it's probably not going to be a very enjoyable watch, to be honest. Mainly because it's fucking difficult as well. That's one of the things I hate about cream of rice, actually having to like make it. Like it's so difficult to get together. But yeah, so that is the cream of the rice, what the fuck am I on about? Cream of rice made. I'm just adding in my almond butter now. I'm realising that I'm going to have to buy more as I'm quickly running out. But almond butter, and then my berries of choice today are going to be raspberries. Frozen raspberries at that as well. If you know about frozen, well, everybody fucking knows about frozen raspberries, but if you have frozen raspberries, you'll know they're much better than normal raspberries, like so much better. They're probably like the only fruit I actually prefer frozen. Now that is kind of a crazy take, but I can't really fit, like frozen blueberries aren't good. I don't enjoy frozen blueberries. Frozen strawberries are alright, but frozen raspberries, see, they're actually quite nice. So 2 grams of pink Himalayan salt, and now time for 100 grams of raspberries, and then we're going to chuck some cinnamon on top as well. So bon appetit. Let's give you guys a little look at the bowl. Bash. Now we are talking. Gonna get a little bit A little bit of natural lighting, you know, the best type of lighting, but bosh. Fantastic stuff, absolutely beautiful. So just gonna sit down there now, eat this. Next meal I'm gonna be having today, oh camera, follow me. Next meal I'm gonna be having today is my pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna eat this now, then have pre-workout in quite a few hours to be fair. Probably won't have that till about 11, but it is what it is. So gonna get stuck into this now. It's gonna be beautiful, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. We are back with meal 2, my favourite meal. That's not true. It's definitely not my favourite meal, but a meal that's enjoyable. Not quite. I always prefer a meal like this rather than like a chicken and rice type meal. We have 120 grams of oats, as upgraded today from 100 to 120. 30 grams of whey, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and 100 grams of blueberries. I don't like mixing my blueberries in with things. Like, I don't mind it in cream of rice, but see oats, I would rather just have it, because the oats taste like chocolate, so the oats are so good. And then I think by putting the blueberries in, it just ruins them. Especially, see when I put them in the microwave blueberries might be top 10 worst things of all time. And that's not even a crazy take. On God, that's not even a crazy take. But yeah, we've got this meal to have now. It is about 11 o'clock, so we're going to have this, and then we've got pool to train. I've been having my meals a little bit further away from training window, just with how big they are, since I've been used to being so flat and not having massive meals. Going into training, having had a massive meal yesterday wasn't great, so I'm increasing the time between, which is should be fine. Like, obviously the amount of carbs I'm having and stuff, it should still all be fine, which is good. So we're gonna get this meal down me, then we're gonna go train pool, and then I will meet you guys for the post-workout meal. So people, we are now back from training, which was a fantastic session, mate. So good. And we're now into the post-workout meal. With this meal, I also have 100 grams of blueberries and 100 grams of broccoli, but literally no one gives a fuck about that. So what I am going to show you is the main part. We have 140 grams of dry rice, 150 grams of chicken, and then some of Bukayo Saka's juices. Yeah. This meal is fantastic. It's so good to have this much carbs. Like, yes, I'm obviously in prep. I'm getting excited over chicken and rice, but I have not had this amount of carbs in so long. So the pump after is going to be pretty fucking good. Got legs to train tomorrow as well. So got this meal to have now, having it post-workout. And then we've also got our last 2 meals to have as well, which are going to be splendid. So I'm going to eat this now. I'll do some steps after as well. Just always like to do some steps immediately after meals. If I don't, I feel that my digestion is a little bit cooked, you know? So always like to do it immediately after. So I'm going to eat this now, and I will catch you guys later on for our next meal. So people, we are back for what is normally my last meal, but this time it is going to be my second last meal, just because I'm going to Maya's, and I can't really take this meal to Maya's, so I'm just swapping around 4th and 5th meal. Oh no, everything's gonna go wrong. Shut up, mate. If you're stressing about those things, God forbid how your physique looks on show day when you're stressed out, you're not about everything else. So sometimes you just gotta chill. 1 capsule of GDA going down, and the meal itself. 130 grams of Cocoa Pops, 300 grams of Greek yogurt, 20 grams dark chocolate, cinnamon. I believe that's it. I believe that's all that's in there. And yeah, this meal is good. It's bloody thick is what it is. Hard to get through, but it's a fucking fantastic one. So gonna pop this. If you've ever had a GDA, you'll know. Sorry, I've got it in my mouth now, so I can't really speak, but if you've ever had a GDA, you'll know it tastes disgusting. Like, if you ever had any of the powder, I had some powder go in my hand one time and licked it, and it was like, holy shit, it was so bad. But yeah, gonna have this meal now. This is normally my last meal, but gonna have this, and then we've got our final meal, which I'll see you guys for to complete. It's 3,800 calories today, to be fair, so to complete a hefty day of eating. You'll notice I said I was going to be at Maya's eating my meal. Well, you may also notice the shaved face. So, it doesn't take fucking a genius. It doesn't take a fucking genius to put 2 and 2 together and find out that I am not at Maya's. I'm at my own house. We were watching a film, and I was eating, and I was like, I was meant to film my last meal. Gosh darn it. So it's now the next day, another high day. Final day though, unfortunately. But we have our last meal. So we have 140 grams of rice, 150 grams of mince, some chilies, and then also an apple. That is also kind of crazy that I have the same grams of dry rice than I do mince. Like, the days, the beautiful days. I had a great great leg session today as well, which was fantastic. Felt very well fueled, which is a fantastic advantage of the high days. So we are now off the high days, back to low days. But it is what it is. That's part of it. The digging continues. We need more condition. More condition we will get. So back to digging. But yeah, that is all for this full day of eating on a high day. I believe we finished the day at 3,700 calories. I'm going to give myself some work. So I'm going to put some visuals on the screen of calories, macros, all that kind of good stuff. So if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed watching me eat, make sure to press like and follow, and like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as well if you want to see some more updates and stuff, especially on prep. Follow me there. But I will speak to you guys in a bit.